Hello, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you may be. Welcome. Hey, up is Sunday. Hello, Maddie. Thank you for your first. You have reclaimed your title for being first on stream. Welcome, Maddie. Thank you for your daily check-in. Folded 2 times. Endless. Welcome. 162 times with your check-ins. Love to see it. Hi, Axel. Axel coming in with how many? 91 times. We're almost at 100 check-in mark. Welcome. The only pop song worth hearing. Get out of here. Don't you dare say such hateful words. This is an inclusive stream. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Tito, thank you for your check-in. Thank you for your hug as well. Y'all know I could use all the hugs. Big ol' hug. Big ol' bear hug. Thank you for your hug, and thank you for the hydrate, Tito. Thought she needed me, but I needed her. It's romantic. Hatred. Yes, hatred. But hello, everyone. It's so great to see you all on this lovely Sunday. I have some bad news. Bad news bears. No Sunday sweeties tonight. My tummy's still not having it. I could barely even eat my dinner tonight. So, which I kind of did Cinco de Mayo, I guess. I made a chicken quesadilla with leftover chicken. So it's like 3-day-old leftover chicken. So I only ate 2 pieces of it. So this did really good yesterday. So we're going to be eating a little bit on stream again with some Lunchables, because those seem to settle well and kind of fill me up. So did the cookie place rip you off? Never again, Axel. Never again will I go back to that. Never again I'll go to that cookie place. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, Maddie. Happy Manic Monday? Is it manic? Okay, Axel, I do have one note for this song. Is it started off so high, and now we're like, I need more. There we go. There's some crescendo in there. Some volume. That's what I need. I need the energico. I celebrate with a Red's burrito, of course. I still have another Red's burrito in the freezer. I think I really like the chicken and cheese one. I think that's the one. The song is a story. Well, the library's not open yet. We're not here for reading. I don't need a story. This ain't a podcast. This isn't an audio book. I'm always reading. I know you are. You read in your sleep, Axel. You read in your sleep. But it's so great to... Oh, I'm like shaking the camera. I need to put my leg down. I'm also wearing the shorts again. No, I'm not showing you all again. Because y'all did read me and said those aren't short enough. Y'all wanted something to fall out of my shorts. Also, Axel, I could really go for a hot dog. I really could. Jabated? No, so when I sit, I feel like something's going to fall out because they're short. But when I stood up, everyone's like, those aren't short. No short showing off. I'll show it again. I will show the short shorts, even though I got red for filth because they weren't short shorts. But I need to make sure I'm decent. So one moment. Jolteon, it's great to see you. I love that emote so much. I'll wait. Goose had a bad trip eyes earlier, so I had to come with him down with some cat treats and a new scratching pad. You're such a good cat, Father. You're such a good cat, Dad. Look at you go. Did you buy more of the bananas? The bananas are the bee's knees when it comes to it. But okay, so I watched this video, and this pet owner went over to the fountain, and it was like looked like it was like brewing tea because there was a bunch of like brown water in it. She's like, I just cleaned this yesterday, and then she pulled out one of the bananas full of catnip. The cat basically brewed like some catnip wine. Like that cat was trying to get high. They were trying to get high. They knew what they were doing. Those bananas are prime for brewing tea. Some catnip tea. I don't know where the girls are at either. Where the girls' bananas are. Their toys are all over. I haven't done like my like monthly check underneath the oven though and the closet, so I might have to do that. But Axel, I know you're waiting. I know you were waiting. Like, I feel like these are short. Are these not short? Like, I feel like I'm showing skin. Like, when I sit down, they go up. They go up. They're certainly shorts. These are the shortest shorts I own. Like, when I sit down, the meat and two veg is trying to say hello. They're certainly shorts. Hold, please. Things got jostled around. Like cutting off mid-thigh. Okay, see, I said these were short, and the other day people were like, no, those aren't short, Austin. Like, how short do you want them to be? Do you want them to be some briefs? You want some briefs on stream? Is that what you telling me? Not today. I have shorter shorts. Wait, what is the inseam? Like, I don't understand inseams. Like, these go above the knee. Well above the knee. Also, Jolteon, how are you? It's great to see you. I haven't caught one of your streams in a hot minute. But I know you're preparing for graduation, which is super exciting. So no major updates. I don't have any hot gossip or hot drama about Britney Spears, but I do have to say something. I don't know if you've ended up on this side of TikTok with Magic John. Magic John sells screen protectors. And this man, he could sell me anything. He could get it. So we're going to see if we can look up a quick Magic John video so I can at least show you. I cut them like 3 inches below. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so maybe we'll do like a sub goal. We'll do a sub goal to get shorter shorts for Austin. And then we'll see. I haven't streamed in a while, but graduation on Saturday. So exciting. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. That is a huge accomplishment. All right. And these videos have like 41 million views on them. Like, it's absolutely insane. Can I pause these? Why does this happen every damn time? Let me try this again. Technical difficulties. Professional streamer. I'm probably going to be doing Fortnite and Pokemon after I graduate. Which Pokemon? So I've never played any of the Pokemon. So I did Pokemon Snap on the Nintendo 64? Maybe? I think that's what I played. That's where you go around and take pictures of Pokemon, right? You just travel around taking pictures of Pokemon. That's the only Pokemon I played. I played Pokemon Go for like a day. Then I realized you have to leave the house. I'm like, well, that's not happening. That's definitely not happening. I can't leave the house. Maybe this one will work. let me just delete some of these because they don't never like to work. But I think it's very important that you check out Magic John. Magic John is, he's definitely like, he's like the Billy Mays of like the modern time. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's not meant to be. I really wanted to show y'all. Maybe I needed to open. There we go. And then let me see. All right, because I feel like this is very important for y'all to see. Very important. All right, so this is Magic John screen protectors.
$8. $8.
Would you buy something from Magic John?
You're literally buying garbage for $8 that does nothing for your phone.
Garbage.
Instead, even with all this dust on the phone, just put it on top.
And he like installs these
all the dust
at like all of these like random places just to show how convenient it is. Now watch this moment. He's just.
And as you can see, no dust, no air bubbles, less than 15 seconds.
Are you buying a Magic John screen protector? Because
gives you coverage from both sides.
Privacy, y'all.
Transparent one too. Hydrophobic electroplated oleophobic layer gives you super smooth surface, and it's also fingerprint proof.
Oleophobic, the only type of phobic we like to see around here, right?
As you can see,
scratch resistance. Like, this man could sell me a lot of things. This man doesn't know it, but his man is also selling sex.
If you like this product, make sure you click on the yellow card below to get yourself real protection.
This man is selling sex. This man is genuinely selling sex. That's like all I can see. This man is, that's what he's selling. That's what he is selling. Pokemon Snap is on the 64 and I'm doing Emerald Randomizer and used to play it with a lot of people. How fun is that? That's really, really cool. Let me do this first. I would buy anything from him, right? Like, whatever this man is selling, sign me up. I will buy it. I will buy 10. And he's like, always like, that's the same thing. He has the same pitch, the same exact speech that he does every single time. He's just in a different area. But I do have to say, I now understand why that one has 41 million likes. Like, that man was selling sex. And then you get a screen protector with it. That's basically what that man was selling. You're also 49? No, never need a reason to say sorry. Shaming screen protectors? I know. Like, and if you're into, like, something like a little bit like someone, like, talking down to you, like, people could really get into it. Not a bad deal. Like, and I think they're, $25. But remember, he's like, $8, $8, $8. And they all break. They're all broken. But not that Magic John screen protector in your face. Dom sub relationship. This man could be serving it. This man could be serving it. And their videos are getting even more and more wild. Like, let me tell you. They just getting wild and rambunctious. But that one, we'll add that one to the saved file. That one will be in the favorites. I just stopped buying them, period. Knock on wood. I have not used a screen protector in a while. I would say years. I think a case is very important, just in case you drop it. My phone is also 2 years old. Your phone is also an Android. Your phone is also an Android. So you don't really need to protect it much, because if something breaks, it's just like, it was just an Android. Yeah, it's just an Android. No worries. You don't need a screen protector. You don't need a case. Not with an Android, because if it breaks, it's just a broken Android. It was an $800 Android. $800 Android. I was in someone's stream the other day, and they were talking about Androids, and I was like, that's one of the biggest red flags, is a green message bubble. Green message bubble. Hater as usual. I have to give a little bit of, I have to just give a little bit of shade. Just a little bit of shade over this situation. So sorry to my Android users. Axel, I'm not sorry for you being an Android user, but everyone else. I'm not dogging on you, just Axel. I can't see the fucking sun right now? Well.
Please, these gays, they're trying to murder me.
And it's not because it's nighttime. I was going to say, Axel, it's pitch black outside. There might be a moon out there. There might be a North Star for you to help find your way to the nearest Apple store. That's what you got to do. Follow the North Star to your local Apple store and get yourself an iPhone. Get yourself an iPhone. Don't you use an iPad? Yes, you use an iPad. You're an Apple user. You are. Oh, stop it. Stop the sass. Put that away. To get another Samsung Galaxy. Ew. Gross. Gross. Get out of here. Who do you think you are? Alrighty. Austin checks Steam. Also, speaking of... Also, Tito, I just have to say, I've been really enjoying your playthrough of the Spyro series. I have been enjoying it very, very much. Because not only is this a game that sits very near and dear to my heart, it's just a fun game. And to be able to watch someone experience it for the first time, I think is very, very cute. Tito! Tito! You being too generous. You being too generous. This means I have to beat the first one like Aesapa. Thank you, Tito. You're a sweetheart. Much love. Much love. I love my iPhone and my iPad, but I hate Apple. Facts. Facts. I gifted a while back. Steam just said you didn't accept it yet. That could have also been something. So sorry it took me a while to check it. But thank you, T. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So I will focus on beating Cat Quest so we can play Cat Quest 2. I make that a top priority. Top priority. Enjoy me eating shit and being so bad? No, you were good. You were good. Definitely, you flew through Spyro 1. And Spyro 2 is definitely a little bit more of a beast. For sure. And I think that's proved it, because it's taken a while, a little bit longer to do it. I do like my iPad. I watch stuff on there constantly and draw. I know, you're like me. Like, I'll have the iPad running right here. I'll have my phone running TikTok. And I'll have, like, something else playing over here. Like, I just always... Sometimes it's overstimulating, though, and it kind of gives me anxiety. So I'll have to, like, turn something down or turn something off. But my iPad... Y'all know, my iPad is just right there. Like, literally watch everything on it. I don't even use my television. It's just the iPad. Always the iPad. Which I want to get an Apple Pen or the Apple Pencil, because I think it'd be fun to try drawing and seeing if I could, especially after I saw Otterly create all these beautiful emotes. I want to, like, be more talented and be able to, like, create my own emotes. Axel, you did your own emotes as well. Spyro 2 was definitely 2 to 3 times harder. It definitely was. And there's a lot more things you have to do to like, practice. I have an Apple Pencil. It's noise. I forgot Jolteon, too. Jolteon did all of their emotes as well. Yes, you all are so talented. So talented. I know you have Granny constantly pretty much playing. Yes, absolutely. Though I do have like my one-offs. If it's one of my favorites, I will actually go back and rewatch a Granny stream if it means I get to watch someone else live. Because I don't ever talk in a Granny stream. I'm just like super quiet into myself. Yes, Otter Microsoft Paint. No, I think she uses something bougie. The pencil's nice, but it's expensive. How expensive is it? Like 100 some? 100 some? Sam also has some adorable emotes as well. The vulgarity? What the are you talking about? $160? That's like food for 3 weeks. That's crazy. I'll have to start saving. I'll start saving. Yours was 80. Did you get like on a deal on it? Tell me your secrets. I need to know. But I do. I want to share off some of my favorite emotes from other streamers. This first one is going to be Axel. It was at Best Buy. So that's Axel. Never mind. I'm not scrolling through all of them. Sorry. Sorry, folks. I don't want to scroll through all of them. But go ahead, put your favorite emotes in the chat. Put your favorites in there, whether it be yours or someone else's. Let's share some of the artistic love. And I'll just put a screaming pickle. How's that sound? Perfect. Perfection. Perfection. T using one of mine. You sweetheart. You sweetheart. No, I love how creative some of these people are with their emotes, whether they create them themselves or they find someone to help create them for them. There still has to be like that idea that comes along with it as well. When are you going to eat another pickle? So there was this pickle company I was going to order from. And they do like pickled pineapple and like pickled watermelon and all these delicious things. And I love Lex. I love the Lex emote. It's precious. It's chef's kiss. But I was going to order from them, and it was going to cost more in shipping than it was for the actual value of the pickles. And I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. Like, I was in the checkout with my father because he was visiting, and I was like shopping on my phone while we were checking out at Walmart. And I was like talking, and I was like, yeah, I was going to order these pickles, Dad, but the shipping is like $100 and some. And he's like, what? And the lady at the checkout, she's like, how much for shipping? For pickles? Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. So I was like, even like the lady at like Walmart was like, hold up. Do not swipe your card. Do not pass 200. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Like, she was, no, not today, Satan. Not today. So when I can find another pickle that I have not tried already, we will do another pickle stream, because we have done a lot of pickles on stream. We've done all of the Hot Mama, the Big Daddy, all those ones. I haven't done Grillo's, but I've tasted all the Grillo's off stream, so that wouldn't be a fair taste test. But Grillo's is like by far my favorite pickle company. But what I think I need to do is there's like a small little place outside of town called Boulder City. And it's kind of like a touristy kind of trap area. So I think that I might be able to like find some pickled products that I can get there that we can maybe do on stream. The only thing is it's like a 45-minute drive away. And I'm not sure I want to drive that, because that's like an hour and a half. And in this economy with these gas prices, honey. We have them at work and I haven't tried them. Please do, Tito. If you are a pickle connoisseur or a fan of pickles in general, by far one of the best garlicky pickles. They are so good. I have a jar of them here at the house. So good. And I think they just introduced some new flavors, but like they're not as easily accessible, all of the pickle flavors that they have. Like, they have a few main ones that you can get everywhere, like Walmart, Costco, things like that. But they have like they did one that was a sweet and spicy one, which I was like, I don't like bread and butter pickles very much. but it was like just the right amount of sweet and the right amount of spice. It was so good, and I can only find it in one store in Vegas. It was at a Whole Foods, and I don't know if they carry them anymore. They also make a pickle relish. Oh my dear Lord. Just get on the Grillo's website. Let's see. Grillo's Pickleales. Check them out. It's a good establishment. They have a really wholesome story behind their products. So, not sponsored, but you all know, I like to influence y'all to make purchases that do not benefit me in any way. The only way they benefit us is we get to share wonderful food together. And I think that's the most special thing, because for me, my love language is food. And so whether that be sharing good food, making you good food, that's what I like to do. I like to share my love through food. You should get sponsored. Free ads. I need to look into it. We did do one food stream that was sponsored. We did a HelloFresh one, which I haven't seen some other ones. So I'll have to, every time that they look for, like, I look to see if there's like any food sponsorships. They're all energy powders. They're all energy. Hello, help is on the way, dear. Hi, thank you, Maddie. Thank you for the hello. I love food. Me too. I love talking about food, trying out new food places, but I just like being in the kitchen too. Pickle de gallo. It is so good, Axel. It's really good on hot dogs. Really good on hot dogs. Really good on hot dogs. Like, let me tell you, like, imagine that all on top of all over the top of a pickle. Little spice, a little bit of crunch, a little bit of garlicky. Yes. We should do a Mrs. Doubtfire watch together. Would y'all like to do a Discord Mrs. Doubtfire watch party? Because I'd be more than happy to host that. I'd be more than happy. Toxic Latte? Who's this? Who's this? Watch out, we have spam in here. I'm just kidding. Hi, Toxic. It's so great to see you. I'm always be lurking and twerking in your streams. Just hanging out in the background because I'm trying to, like, really get better at DBD. And I feel like you can teach me some ways. You can teach me some ways with DBD. Was it DBD or Fortnite the other day? I can't remember. That makes so much sense. Like, it just... Relish the guy. Oh, so good. It's good on tortilla chips. Like, it's great. I'm so funny. I try. I was setting up my iPad capture card for Streamlabs, and Emulator Lab automatically crops out the rest of the screen. Oh, that's dope. That's super, super cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to do art streams, but I know that we have, like, I think Primsicle does a lot of art streams, and I love watching their art streams. Like, art is one of those things that if you don't practice it, it's not something you can just, like, pick up and just be great at it again. Like, you have to practice to get good at art and to stay good at art. If you're not constantly practicing your art and your craft, you're not going to be able to keep up with it. I'm terrible at DVD, but do play a lot of it. I would not say you're terrible. I would say I'm terrible. Because we did one DVD stream, and it was first very toxic. And I think I was getting, like, slightly heated. Like, I think that was the first time I've ever, like, got, like, a little bit of ragey playing a game, especially on stream, because I don't typically play games that make me rage. And I don't usually rage at games, because if I do, that's not a game for me. Makes me want to have a hot dog real bad. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. You look like the 4th of July.
Please, these gays, they're trying to murder me.
We should make a poll for movie night. A poll here on the Twitch, the Purple app, or a poll in Discord. Because I would be very happy to do a movie night in the Discord. And we can choose a movie that we want to watch. It could be Mrs. Doubtfire. It could be something new. Poll. Polar hole. Oh, my shorts are rising. I know they're not that short, but they do. They feel like they riding. They be riding. Oh, whichever one's more convenient. Well, let's just do one here. And do you want it to be like movie specific, or would you just be like, hey, would you like to join? Where is my poll button? All right, there you go. A poll has been started. A poll has been started. I've checked my phone bill and it's nearly $90 a month. Is that a lot? Because I feel like, especially if you're on like a single plan, it could be very, very expensive to be like on your own line. So if you can like find like family members or someone else to share with, it could be a little bit easier. But that'd be pricey. Because what happened to $10 a line? What happened to $10 a line? That's 90 pounds. I wish I was 90 pounds. No, I don't. That would be scary. That would be scary. I used to wear a small and now I wear large. And I tell myself I never want to go back to wearing a small or an extra schmedium. I'd say more is more schmedium. Like, never again. Never again. Axel, you are also Slender Man. You are also Slender Man. You are a tall Slender Man. You are exactly like Slender Man. Like, you could almost shop in, like, if the shirts were a little bit longer, like a big and tall section for kids, you could probably shop in the children's section. One? That's wild. That's crazy. So we only have one answer in the poll so far. Would you like to join the watch party? He got a knife. What's that from? What's that from? Please do share. I feel like it's from a movie that I am familiar with. But what's it from? Also, I'm very fidgety tonight, so I feel like the camera keeps shaking. And I do apologize. I do very much apologize. So, we'll be doing a movie night in the Discord. It's a Vine. Oh. I see. I never got really into the Vine era, the Vine meme era. I've definitely been in my TikTok era, though. Like, so Saturday Night Live just did, well, they had an episode last night because it was Saturday. They did a skit on JoJo Siwa, and it was hilarious. Hilarious. So I like to be like up to date on all of the pop culture things. So we can at least talk about them, or if someone references it, I'm not like, what was that? What are you talking about? Oh, goodness. All right, so we have an ad that's going to be starting in 2 minutes. I'm going to run the ad just real quickly so we can get a game booted up. And I don't want y'all to miss anything, all right? You're a bit too old to know what Vine is? Maddie, go home. Straight to timeout. Where's the timeout button? Where's the timeout button? I'm not that old. I'm not that old. I feel like I'm 80. I do. I genuinely feel like I'm 80. All right, we're going to take a cracker break. And hopefully we don't get botulism because this has been out of the fridge for like an hour now. All right. So we got a Ritz. Also, I don't know if they actually use Ritz crackers. So we got a Ritz, we got some turkey, and we got some cheddar. Take a bite. Or maybe like spitting crack in your face. Should I go all out and bake breadsticks at 1 a.m.? Yes. I think so. I think so. You want to see this? Someone thinks she's sneaky. Someone thinks that she being sneaky. I'm slightly trying to tempt her, just a little bit. She was off camera, sniffing. She was. We'll see if she comes out. Oh, look at that. Naughty girl. That's not for you. That's not for you. That's for your father. Your father needs his nutrition. And he's going to get it through processed meats and cheeses. Is that a Lunchable? Yes. It's the more adult version because it doesn't come with a Capri Sun and a treat. It's legit just crackers, cheese, and processed meat. Oh my god, they're like... The cats are out. Ugh. Did you say Lunchables are loaded with metals and are harmful? Well, we're just going to contribute to a poor lifestyle. So I insist on refraining from eating them. Have you also seen the crazy thing, allegedly, with Prime as well, having like forever plastics inside of them? Luckily, those ones I have not drinking much of. I did them more because they had a flavor that looked very enticing. Looked very, very enticing. Boop, 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 boop. All right. I'm going to have one more metal-filled snack. And then we're going to play some cozy games. All right? She's not giving up. She's resilient. She's just like her father. Any loaded medals for anyone? Loaded medals. Okay, so I don't do energy drinks. So it wasn't Prime Energy. It was Prime Hydration. Allegedly. Allegedly. Do y'all want lo-fi again tonight? I think we'll do lo-fi again. Some chill, just Sunday night vibes for all y'all. For the children. For the children. Why is she still freaking cute? Are you popping a squat? Oh, this is truly a cozy stream. We got the children all getting cozy. But I might pass out. I'm barely hanging on as is. Yeah, missed another stream, Max, so that's great. Yep, missed another one. We don't. Yeah, sounds great. Bye. See you later. I never brought that. Brought that crap. You mean the Prime? There was one that was supposed to taste. So we have these popsicles in America that are like rocket pops. That are red, white, and blue, because of course. They give a lot of nostalgia, and they did a prime drink.
What's your favorite scary
that
movie?
was flavored similar to that. And Maddie, thank you for the scary movie. There is a bunch of new scary movies that are out that they're newer to me. I want to watch the one that is the, like, with the hand. Does it talk to me? I still haven't watched, and that's one that I do want to watch. There's also a couple of new ones that just came out that I think would be good. There's one that is... Did anyone watch the Sabrina series on Netflix? Because she's in a new, like, kind of 80s horror film. And I want to watch that one because I really liked the actress a lot. I did? Well, most of it. I thought it was a very good series. I don't think they're coming back with any more. I don't believe. But I thought it was a very well done series. I liked it. It's actually been a few years, I feel. We'd always do a marathon of all the human centipedes. That is one I could never. I could never. The idea of, like, people being attached to orifices. Curse of Netflix originals. 90% don't actually finish. I know. Or they finish a season and they just don't bring anything back. Because Netflix is so money hungry. But I guess that's also the movie industry. But, like, why is it that they have some movies that have had, like, a bajillion versions come out? And they're all just garbage. Like, some movies do not need sequels. Some movies do not need sequels. Of Q-Force. Which one was Q-Force? I don't think I watched that one. I may be a little behind. Actually, that was an animated series, right? That was an animated series, right? And, like, everyone was part of the LGBTQ community, right? I don't need a bajillion Fast and Furious facts. And I don't know what it is about fast cars that sell. Like, what is it about fast cars that sell, that sell movies? Is it because it's, like, action? I don't know. Vin Diesel's not bad to look at, though, either. But I don't know if even Vin Diesel's in them anymore. We'll do some watering while we're here. So, I think I watched one episode, Jolteon, of Q-Force. And I don't think it captured my attention, but that doesn't mean it can't. Because one series that I tried getting into, what was it? What We Do in the Shadows. My friend said, hey, you need to watch What We Do in the Shadows. And I was like, okay, I'll try watching it. And I'm just like, I don't think it's for me. And then they came out with another season. I was like, you know what? Let me give this another chance. Let me give this another shot. And now I'm, like, literally obsessed with What We Do in the Shadows. I think it's such a freaking magical show. And I think they just finished wrapping their final season. Which is very sad to hear that they are coming towards a final season. Because I feel like it's one of those shows that could go on for a very long time. I love the intro song. It's a great intro song. I don't like watching the intro, though. Like, the song's good, but I don't... The intro, like, it's not captivating. It doesn't do it for me. You have work in 5 hours? Maddie, we gotta get you on a decent sleep schedule. We gotta get you on a decent sleep schedule, huh? We do. Oh, peace and crackers. No, you son of a... I can't even get over there. This is a bunch of bull. Oh, I hate when they do that to me too. I just need the misties. Give me the mist. Because that's currently what we're waiting on right now. Oh my dear Lord, have mercy. Give me the mist. Miss. No. That's all they're giving us? Not right. Peace and fries. Peace and blessings. I do. I love the snake friend in this game. And look at this. We can look at this one's blue. And I have their favorite food. I want this blue one so bad. Come here. I just don't remember how to get this snake. So let's try. Because we have to feed them like a bajillion times. Oh, come here. This blue one's so pretty, and I don't really like snakes in real life, but in this game, darling. Would someone Google how to capture the snakes in this game? Because last time I did, I think I just was doing this for like 10 minutes until it finally like... In Solaris? In Solaris? You sound like my brother's Mrs. She's been at me for not sleeping properly. We need to work on your sleep schedule. We do. All that coffee's not good. Maybe I can just give it some magic. Oh. It's like the raccoons, when it looks at you, you have to stop. Thank you, Endless. Oh. A little slippery little snake. Oh. There's an actual beautiful snake in Reels. For me, it's like, with snakes, it's like, I don't know how they're going to react, and like that like stresses me out. Which I guess that could be like with any animal. Oh, we're really easing in on this one. Oh, look at this sweetheart. Like, it's so pretty. I'm so happy. Look at that. Only had one cup. Good. No more. No more. Alright. So, we're going to have to find this blue one again some point so we can feed it. Because I think you have to feed them like 3 times to get them. And I think you can only feed them once a day, I believe. The snake is pretty. Hello. Why did you have to do it when, like, wanting to bite? Alright, so for anyone who has a phobia of snakes, avert your eyes for 30 seconds, alright? But our snake has like black stripes on it that I think are very pretty. And these gums, that freaks me out a little bit. That's where the fangs are hiding. I don't know. I don't know about it. Ma'am. I tried to move those out of the way and she's like being resistant. You're an animal. Well, Avi. I love you, but that's not for you. That's for your father. That's for your father. Now I'm gonna have hair all up in my turkey, my processed meats and cheeses. No, I don't ever think I changed the title. Alright, anyone who doesn't like snakes, avert your eyes for 30 seconds. This one's better. It's better. I just wish it had black stripes on it. Can you make one that has a Black stripes on it. Can we find a breed that has black stripes on it? So it can match our little friend in Disney Dreamlight Valley. That would be really nice. Hi, ma'am. I didn't make this. It's real. No, never mind. Well, can you, like, get into snake breeding? And make one that does? That would be pretty cool. Alright, so we're only going to be grinding for a moment. Because I really want to get the... I want to meet... I can't... Oswald? I think Oswald's their name. And we have to open up a gate that we do not have the cash monies for. Ma'am, not right now. Not right now, ma'am. Alright, that's what we need. We need Misties. Oh, she's about to go loca. She's about to start destroying the desk for some meat and cheese. She's about to go wild. She's about to get randy, y'all. She's going in the places she's never been before. She's about to step on a freaking keyboard. Dear Lord, have mercy. Hi. Love you. She was really getting into the desk. Like, really into the desk. But Dad, like... Okay, so here's the desk setup. I moved them right here by one of the monitors. So she crawled past me. Went over the monitor. So while I was trying to get these Misties here, I picked it up and moved it over here by, like, underneath the mic. And so she was, like, going stealth level midnight underneath the monitors over here, behind the stream deck, and trying to get to it. I'm just like, ma'am! Not today, ma'am. Not today. She also hasn't had, like, string cheese in, like, 3 days, because I haven't had string cheese in 3 days. So, maybe I need a string cheese. Thank you, Jolteon. It's so great to see you. Have sweet dreams. We'll see you soon. And if I don't catch you before graduation, I hope you have a beautiful and wonderful ceremony. Congratulations again. Such a great accomplishment. String cheese around the countertop? What? She'll get some string cheese, but probably not on the countertop. They have been more adventurous. They've been, like, climbing up on the counter. Not the counters, but on the dining room table. Because just on the edge of this chair behind me is where the dining room table starts. And she's been climbing up on that. She really has. Both of them have. I'll come out from the bathroom and I'll see Tetra right there. I'm like, Tetra! Tetra, you're not naughty like Lex. What are you doing here? Okay. This is great. This is great. Will I ever wear it? Probably not. But I must have it. I must have it. No. I think I have a cowboy hat already. But maybe it says I don't. It says I don't. Didn't you make one of your cat run laps around? Oh, yes. Yes, I do. That is Lex. That is Lex. She has to get her fitness in before she gets her string cheese. So, like, I'll, like, kind of, like, run around the kitchen and have her chase me. It's really actually quite cute.
Time to make some money.
I'm just spending here, Scrooge. I'm just spending monies. I ain't making the monies. Oh, that's cute. So, yeah, she does run around the kitchen. Oh, we have... Oh, paperwork. Mike Wazowski. You forgot to do your paperwork.
Thank you kindly.
Mike Wazowski. You forgot to do your paperwork. Some of the things in here are so cheap, and other things are like, how much are you charging me?
Bye-bye now.
I'm pretty sure we have this. I don't want that. I will get this because
Hello.
it's cute. And there might be a time and place for it. A pink bed. I'm good. All flooring today. No wallpapers. That's nice. That's a good color. Is this Toy Story? It is Toy Story. Is this Andy's flooring or Andy's
Thank you
sister?
kindly.
And then what we have here? We have waffles.
Uh-huh.
I have been on this kick where I've been really wanting frickin' pancakes. Pretty sure I have both of those. I don't have... That's nice. That's good. That's nice. That's very professional, eh?
Thank you
I could do
kindly.
lots of cooking on there. What is this? A coffee table? And then is this the matching desk?
Uh-huh.
Yes. All marble. All the expensive.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, look at that. We might have an occasion for it, right?
Woohoo! Time to make some money.
I can't wait to explore.
All right. Where is the Misties? We have enough now. We have enough. We have enough. Okay. So our mission can progress, folks. We can now go towards meeting a new character of the name of Oswald. And I'm very excited for their journey.
Oh, hello.
Okay. The Overlook. Yes. Take my Misties.
Very kind.
Follow Eve to the other side of the gate. All right, Eve, let's go. Love how you flying. We're soaring, flying. We can go anywhere we want to reach. Is that the lyrics? Plants. Oh, it's a secret garden. It's our second secret garden. All right, so we're gonna turn this into our second secret garden. We have the first secret garden on the main island, but I guess we need a secret garden here too. It makes sense. Exit the secret garden. Okay, is that it? It also gives a very similar vibe to our secret garden that we've curated. What is this? Inventory is full of what? There's actually a lot of crap in our inventory. Oh, no, what is this? Do we have a peep tree? We have a peep tree in here, folks. We have a peep tree. Let's do this. There's a unique plant here. What is it? It glows blue. Okay, okay, that's cute. Oh. Is that for some squash or some zucchini? Let's do a little tidy up. Is this whole thing the secret garden? Why does she want me out of here? Also, it was 6,000 for this tiny area. 6,000 Misties. 6,000, count it. Aren't those so cute? Why is there all these holes here? Does this go up? Oh, it does go up, and it's gonna cost more money. 10,000? Lord. Alright. Use your hourglass to find lost subjects in the swirling sands around Ancient's Landing. So Ancient's Landing is all of this area. Copy. Nope, not that one. No, not that one. How about you? Oh, there might be a blanket in here. No, but there is some misties. Oh. We did find something. I think we should go to the house and drop off some packages. We're gonna go drop some things off so we can clear some of our inventory. Okay. And I don't think we need anything for quests here. Either way, they can go back. I don't care. Before we start filling empty slots, we have to go through and make sure we have everything put away according. This one's empty, right? It is. Oh god, put that Dreamlight. Put that Dreamlight back. Okay, so I think we have extra storage here. Oh, look at that octopus. I kind of just want to put that out on the counter. We're going to decorate with that, okay? Alright. So we have these things that can go here now, because everything has been unloaded. We can do that. That. Bumblestone. Bumblestone. And then we'll put some zinc in here. Put some tin in here. Perfect. Be on our way. I just made 6 giant Olive Garden breadsticks at 1 a.m. Yes. Success. Success. Oh, it don't sit on the counter very well. Perfect. Perfection. Perfection. Alright, so we gotta go find... Let's go find some more swirling sands. Because we need one more, and I think it's... They're probably not going to put it down here. They're probably going to put it up higher. So we have to explore the other area. Oh, shit. Hello? Hello? Why are you acting up?
Hello, Joyce?
I'm Mickey. We didn't look and see what that blue thing was that we had. We must have already had it. Because we would have had to sort it ourselves. If we didn't already have it. Oh, hello Daisy. Daisy's making an appearance. Showing up and saying hello. Crocodile! Hello, darling. Welcome, Raiders. How have you been, my friend? It's so great to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was stream? I need to pause so we can get out of the screen. There we go. Welcome, Raiders. Happy Wade. I am doing lovely. I am just enjoying like a cozy little Disney Dreamlight Valley stream. So welcome everyone. And if y'all haven't already, please do go check out Krakenot. They are a wonderful streamer based out of the East Coast. I believe, I can't remember. You played Disney Dreamlight Valley for the first time forever tonight and had such a great time with it. Yay! I'm so glad. Because I know you get to go on Disney adventures, don't you? Being where you're located. Yes. I'm in Florida. I think I need to come to more streams. Because I swore you had been in Florida already. But welcome, everyone. This is your first time meeting me. My name is Austin. Austin Ryder if you're nasty. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. Likes to play anything from a good horror game to something a little bit cozy. Disney Dreamlight Valley. We'll always play the latest update for Disney Dreamlight Valley. And we are checking out the latest update. We're going to meet Oswald, I think. Yesterday we met Daisy Duck. And today we're going to meet Oswald, so an old school Disney character. Okay, I thought so. I thought I was going crazy. I thought I was going absolute crazy. So you have been there for a minute because like I'm trying to like recollect on our conversation. I was like, I'm pretty sure they would go to Disney a lot because I think that's what we like started bonding over was some Disney because I'm not necessarily like a huge Disney person, but Disney Dreamlight Valley has forced me to become a Disney person. Tried so much fun with Daisy. I swear she's my favorite Disney spirit animal. Mine is Jack Skellington. Like when that update came, I was like beyond excited and beyond pumped up, and like it was truly one of the best moments when we got some Jack Skellington in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Truly made my life so much better. There's Jack now. Oh, Snagram. Let me know if I pronounced that correctly or not. There is. I'm sorry if I spoiled anything, but yes, there is Jack, and it's absolutely marvelous. I also have... Okay, we're just going to drop everything right now. And Krakenot, if you have to raid and run, I completely understand. Take care of yourself. I know it's super late for you. But I'm so glad you trusted your community to come stop by here and say hello to us. All right, I'm going to show you all my house because I think this is very important. This is very important information. So for any of my Jack Skellington lovers, Nightmare Before Christmas, if that's your vibe, hang out for 5 minutes and we'll show you. We'll show you what's up. I played Disney Dreamlight Valley as well. Need to get the DLC, unlock Oswald. Okay, so I like it was like really random for me to get the DLC. I was like, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. And then I was like, wait, this DLC looks super dope. And so I like bought it right on stream. I was like, I have to. So definitely DLC. If you have, I think it was $25 maybe, $30. Definitely well worth it. I do highly recommend. You didn't spoil anything. I'm just missing out so I can find more on the grind. The game, so that's one thing that I'm not the biggest fan of Disney Dreamlight Valley is when it has to get super grindy. I just like to go on the cute little adventures and enjoy the journey together. Audley, thank you for your check-in. Yes, sweetheart, you. No, don't be sorry at all, Cracknot. I appreciate you so much for coming in saying hi. And I'll make sure to come say hello to stream again. These are your favorite pants right now. Aren't they just the best? I'm like feeling my emo realness with this look here. Thank you, Crocnut. Have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams. I bought it when it dropped. It's 10 out of 10. Love the characters. It is so great. It really is. Okay, so Spidey, the Star Path, I am just the one that, like, I'll buy the 2,500 point one, and that will be, like, my vibe, because I'll just go and find the things I absolutely need, because it is so grindy, and you'll do so much work for only, like, 10 coins. You're like, 10 star points? That's nothing. That's nothing. Atomic, you have a wonderful friend. A friend that surprises you with the DLC. Beautiful. So here is my home. So this is the Haunted Mansion, but it's decorated for Halloween, so it has all of like the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff on it. And then we have the fountain from the middle of Town Square from Nightmare Before Christmas here. Like, this was like, I had to. This was one I did have to splurge just a little itty bitty to get this, because it is just perfection. We got little Jack Skellingtons carved into the pumpkins here. It's so you. Isn't it, Otterly? I'm obsessed. My elder emo just loves it so much. Like, look at these wreaths. It's Nightmare Before Christmas all year round. I'm okay with the Star Path, but this last one was tedious. They're asking so much fish, Dreamlight duties. It is. I feel like these last two updates have been the most tedious and grindy. So much. Like, I've already gone through and kind of, like, planned what I'll be getting. Because that's, like, what I'm all about. Like, I need to, like, plan which ones I'm going to get so I can be smart with my points, my Star Path. Alright, so we're going to go to the boutique real quick because we also have our Jack Skellington Nightmare Before Christmas themed boutique area. My older goth is in love. Yay! Alright. Oh. Where did we put the boutique? Snag, I'm so jealous. I'm actually not too far from Disneyland, so I was out near the area for a work trip, and me and a coworker like, do we extend our trip and go? Do we go to Disneyland? And the tickets would have cost like $1,000. And I don't know if it was because it was last minute or not, but I'm jealous. I hope you have the best time at Disneyland. And I can't wait to hear all about the adventures. I feel like they're trying to stretch out the Star Path so people don't breeze right through it. It's just very grindy. It is very grindy. Also, I think that since they're doing so many free updates, they're just like, it's free, so you're going to have to either pay for it or just spend a lot of time grinding. So here is my Elder Emo Nightmare Before Christmas themed boutique area. So all black, the only color. So we have like Jack Skellington's bookshelf. We have all of our potions that include Frog's Breath. Deadly Nightshade, some Frog's Breath in there. So like definitely this was like the aesthetic of the boutique, was like with all this like stark white. We needed to get some nice black in here. It's always spoopy here. It's always spoopy in stream, even if we're playing the coziest of games. It's right. That's right, Axel. I have a trip planned in for Disney World in September, beginnings of Halloween time. That is so fantastic. I was just talking to actually Axel. Axel was like, hey, do you want to go check out this show? And I was like, well, if I'm going to be in the LA area in October, can I go to Universal Studios and explore Halloween Horror Nights? Because like that's been like a dream of mine forever to go to Halloween Horror Nights, and I have yet to go. And like I have to. I'm a horror gay. My cousin works for one of the Disney restaurants, so we get in for free sometimes. Otterly. Do you do homie hookup? Can I be, you know what? I'll be Cousin Otter. I'll be Cousin Otter. We got Mr. Otter. We got Otterly. I'll be Cousin Otter. Does Cousin Otter get free tickets? I'm IJS, I'm just saying. I love tedious, so like I don't mind grinding. Atomic, I have a great appreciation for that, because I have, when it comes to some games, I don't have a lot of patience. I just want to like get all the goods. I want to enjoy my time. But like a lot of these like cozy games, they are very tedious and very grindy. Like when I was even thinking about Palea, I played Palea for a hot minute and I really enjoyed it. But that was another one that's very like, it is very time consuming. It is. How cute is all that? Thank you, Snag. I'm glad you like it. All right, we're trying to find a blanket here. Snag, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the community. We're so glad to have you. Black is the only color needed. It's like basically my whole wardrobe. When I have to do laundry, some people like have to separate like the colors from the darks. Like I just have one load that's just black. Just black. That's all it is. And then it takes up a whole drying rack in the house. If we're in town around the same time, I can always ask. Yay! Cousin Otter gets to go! Cousin Otter gets to go to Disneyland! I'm so excited. I haven't been to Universal in California in 8 years. I have to go soon to see all the cool stuff that they've added. I've only been to Universal once, and it was in Florida, and I was actually there on a school trip. So I don't even think I've been to Universal in Disneyland. I mean, in California. Like, I'm really missing out. Atomic, I totally get that. And that's like, I know like if I'm feeling a little bit more anxious or stressed, it's really nice to like get into this game where you can like, you don't have to like worry about anything. It's like stress free, you know? That's what I loved about even like sometimes the gardening in here I feel like can be very relaxing. But it definitely has to be like a vibe or a mood that I'm in. I don't know where this blanket's gonna go. I don't have the problem. I only have colors that are like dark, teals, greens, blues. Just throw all those together. Those are also some wonderful colors. Beyond black, I do love blue. I do like red. I don't like the way red looks on me unless it's my fun striped shirt. I have a shirt that has black and red stripes. It says pussy on it. It's embroidered. It's high quality. Okay, so it has to be somewhere in this vicinity. So I don't know if it's going to be... We don't have the ruins unlocked, I don't think. Do we? We might. Grinding's not bound. You're in the mood for it. Completely agree. Completely agree. I have like cat hair all over me. That'd be so fun though. My school never took me. So it was, I did a lot of extracurriculars in high school. And one of the extracurriculars I did, I was really good at. Not like to toot my own horn, but I was really good at. So I placed it state. And then I got to go to nationals. And nationals were in Orlando, Florida. So like we had to like fundraise and things like that to make sure we can like pay for the trip. Go you. Thank you. And then I placed top 20 and then that was it. Yeah, that was it. That was the end of with that. But we did like, did we do Disney? I think we had to decide between Disney and Universal. And I think we ultimately landed on wanting to go to Universal instead. But, wait. I guess Nationals was also in California one year. So we did actually go to Disneyland that year. So I think that's why we decided to go Universal instead of the Disney World. Where else could this flying dust storm be? Yeah, we wanted to really explore all of them. And like most of us graduated at the same time. So we all kind of got to experience it all together, which was really fun. Is it this little sneaky guy? But it's this sneaky guy. It was. Hi, Holden. Welcome. How are you? Oh, I gotta go pick a bunch of flowers. Are you one? You look like a white bird of paradise. Oh, you are. Now I really want to go to a theme park. Y'all got me itching to want to go to a theme park. But I think the only one I do want to like have planned in the near future is definitely Halloween Horror Nights. Because I'm such a big horror buff, and not to be able to, like, being so close and not going, like, that's kind of a bummer. Are you one of them? No. You deserve to. Let's just do a big meetup. We're all going to go to Universal Horror Nights. And we're going to make a big event out of it. Like there is, so TwitchCon is in San Diego, but that's not, they're not really close to each other. They're not really close. They're actually really quite far. It's a long drive. I would say, depending on traffic, it could take 2.5 hours from San Diego to where everything is. Oh no, poor puppers. She was giving me a look with her head on my knee and making weird sniffing noises. 'Tis the season. Tis the season of allergies. Also, what's your pupper's name? And what kind of dog are they? Did you get one, Mr. Lucky Rabbit? I don't believe so. Because my parents don't want to go anywhere or do anything. Oh, my partners. All right, we'll do a big meetup at Halloween Horror Nights. All right, we'll make it an event. Otterly will bring their GameCube so we can play The Sims Herbs, and it'll be a grand old time. Mocha and a Pembroke Welsh Corgi. How cute! I am a proud father to myself. We got both the girls. We have Lex. It's Lex Luthor, or Lex for short. We got Tetra Marie Calendar, because I just like pot pie a lot. Do we have one in the background? They're both sweepy. So this is Tetra's little feetsies. You can see her right there. Lex is over on a chair next to me, so we won't mess with her, but corgis are so cute. I would wish I could have a pupper in my life, but I live on the 3rd floor of apartments, so I feel like I'd be doing a disservice to the puppy, because it wouldn't be easy to like take him out as often. It's also Vegas, so it's very, very hot. So I'd want to have like some sort of grass or something that they could walk on and not scalding hot pavement. Everyone loves Mocha. Cutest little chonk legs. Otterly, you should totally do it. You should totally do it. You should totally do it. Do you play every... Yeah, you do a lot of point and clicks on the computer. Because I do... Most of my games would be... I don't know. I guess it's kind of a split now. But I did a lot on the PlayStation. I don't think they're going to be up here. We also need some jade, though, too. But it'd be like a fun series. I was watching, or Deer had posted, because Deer does a lot of games on like the PlayStation 2, I think. And one of their cords just broke, and I'd be devastated. Because I know it's not as easy to hook up those older systems to kind of play with them. Name them Waffle. You know what? I would just name all of the foods of my puppers. Like Scrumptious. I feel like Scrumptious sounds like a good dog name. I know it's not like... It's not a food, but it's food related. We have not found many yellow birds of paradise. No luck. No luck. Where are they at? I was gonna play Disney Dreamlight Valley, but I wound up having to clean up a mess. Partner's first cat made in the office. Oh no! Is it a naughty cat, or was it like an accidental accident mess? Because Lex can be naughty sometimes. She can. She likes to cause destruction. She causes destruction all the time. She was trying to cause destruction today. I was just trying to enjoy my cheese and crackers, and she decided that she wanted some cheese and crackers. And that I needed to share. But she's also the most loving and sweetest little girl ever. She like crawls underneath the covers to sleep next to me. She always has to sleep above my head or beside me. That's how she is. Breaking the cord, yeah, like it looked like it like straight up frayed. Because they do a lot of, I think they're a Capcom partner. So they do a lot of old school Capcom games. And I think they play a lot of them on like their PlayStation. Probably online too, but I don't know where this flower would be. Let's see. Collections. Foraging. The docks and the courtyard. I think we've just picked them clean. I think we've just picked them clean is what we've done. I had me one of those. She knocked down my diamond painting setup and labeled that I labeled by number color. No. That would have made such were like all of your diamonds like in a box or something so they didn't spill. Because that would be, yes, utterly, absolutely tragic to have to clean up every little tiny one of those diamonds. And I know that those diamond sheets are also sticky. So, like, hopefully not a bunch of, like, cat hair and stuff got on it, too. That would be devastation. She knocked down the curtains earlier this morning. How naughty! We gotta get this kitty a laser pointer. Take out some of their energy, that energico. Where do we find Jade at? Courtyard and the Overlook. Alright. I guess we gotta do a little bit of mining. A ribbiters? Tetra's not so bad. Tetra's not so bad. Lex causes the most of the demolition. My cat's just a shit and will eat literally anything you have, like he's a dog or something, and then also knock off any dish and leave it on the counter. See, so naughty, so naughty. But we love them. They could destroy the whole house and be like, I love you. I love you. They spilled all over the floor and I had to sweep all of them up. They weren't salvageable. Oh, Atomic, I'm so sorry. That's terrible to hear. That cat would have gotten a scolding. Because I know how time-consuming those... I've never done one before, but I've seen them. I've definitely been on that side of TikTok at one point. I know how time-consuming they are. We just need yellow birds of paradise and some jades. That's a huge bummer, though. At least you're able to sweep them. If we were gonna spin it in a positive light, at least you had to sweep them, because I feel like if they got caught in like carpet. What is that? That would even be more challenging to clean up. But it's like one of those, I'd be mad for a day, and then it'd be like, alright, I forgot about it, but... I'm sorry to hear about that, Atomic. Well, if you need to de-stress, play some Disney Dreamlight Valley. It will help. It will help. I know for me, like, we had a lot of other... we had one other game we were anticipating on playing this last week. But I really wanted to see the update. But also, I find this very relaxing. So it said the dock and the overlook. And I think we were just in the overlook. Or did it say the courtyard? I don't remember. And some of the guy in the cracks in my floor. Oh no. But I guess we can have a little sparkle in the flooring. And drawing a Golbat right now. That's so fun. Do you prefer a particular medium with your art? Did we... Oh, there's one right there. Because we were talking earlier that I would like to get a, like, Apple Pencil for my iPad to attempt to get back into drawing. This one right here. Perfect. Y'all notice we haven't found any jade, though? No jade. We find in everything else. But no jadey jade. Gaston, good day. Good day. I haven't done any mining in Eternity Isle, really. Like, I feel like I used to have, like, a path that I would follow that would be very grindy. But it was quick and efficient, and I don't have that now. So I feel like I'm, like, searching high and low. There's not one back here, right? Because I would put my house in front of one of the spots. That would be something I most certainly would do. I try so hard to figure out Procreate to make things. I really want to learn how to make my own emotes. Like, there's so many lovely streamers that are in here right now that create their own emotes. And I feel like I would like to do that. But I don't think I'd ever have, like, the beauty and perfection that they have with all of theirs. Also, I just don't know if I'd be very good, because art is definitely one of those things that's, like, very well practiced. Usually digital art or, like, 3D, but I'm just trying to get better on paper. Mocha destroyed my Wacom tablet pen when she was a puppy, and I was just like, well, it's time to get a Cintiq? What is that? Why is it we can't have nice things when we have animals? Why is it? When I did a lot of art, I was mainly doing a lot of watercolor and ink. Is one of my favorite mediums because it's very forgiving. And whether you're being more abstract or you want to do something a little bit more realistic, I feel like it's a very good medium. Good for, like, landscapes, too. Because you get some beautiful, like, blending of the colors. Good blending. Good blending. It's an expensive Wacom drawing tablet that you actually draw on the screen instead of looking up and trying to draw that way. Oh. Bad mocha. Bad mocha. I feel like I should be able to get over there. Bob Ross stream? Would you want me to do a Bob Ross stream? Would you like a Bob Ross stream? Because it's definitely possible. I'd love to try getting into watercolor, and I feel like it's also fairly inexpensive. I don't know what watercolor prices look like now, because also I'm not the one that's like going like super hard with I need like the super expensive watercolor. Like I'm content with getting something decent. I think we finally got a frickin' jade. Peace and blessings. Oh, so we have to wait for one to come back there. Yes, Bob Ross. Okay. Okay, maybe we'll do a Bob Ross stream. You're pulling my arm. You're pulling my leg. I think you'd make Rocket Bob Ross stream. Okay. Utterly hyping me up. Oh. So Bob Ross stream in the future. Copy, and we'll do watercolor. Dynamic Rick, welcome, welcome. Good morning to you. It's still late for me. It's still the evening time. I also love anime, so I want to try to get more into Copic markers. Oh, I don't know if I'm like 100% familiar, but totally. Are those like the nice, beautiful markers? There's this lady I follow that does all of them. Also, that was quite a few follows that came in. Pinky, thank you so much for the follow. Holden, thank you so much for the follow. Atomic Penguin, thank you so much for the follow. Y'all are the absolute best. Welcome to the community. We're so glad to have you. We also just hit a milestone. Like, oh my god, guys. Oh my god. We just hit 300 followers. Thank you. Thank you for helping us get us there, and welcome to the community. We're so glad to have you here. Instant follow for Bob Ross stream. It's going down. It's going down like Donkey Kong. Bob Ross it is. 300? 300! It finally happened, folks. It's all thanks to y'all. It's all thanks to y'all. Moves are being made. They're refillable ones. I'm going to have to look them up. Let me go back just a little. I think it was Copic.
Slay!
Yes, Copic.
Slay!
Utterly, thank you for the slay. Copic markers. I'll look into it because I've been very interested into... Also, there's this new type of Sharpie that's out. There is a new type of Sharpie that is supposed to write on any color paper and be extremely vibrant. I almost picked them up at Target, but I couldn't justify their price there because they were kind of expensive. They were a little bit pricey.
My buddy Shay.
Y'all making a Bob Ross stream happen? 300 followers? I appreciate y'all. Y'all the best. Y'all the bee's knees. If they can write, they can. Yes. Atomic, they can. They can write on black paper. So like the, oh, okay. So if anyone wanted to meet, we have Lex. This is Lex Luthor. You say hi, everyone. Everyone, meet Lex Luthor. She's an old lady. She's a menace. She causes immense amounts of stress, but she also has some of the best cuddles in the entire world. She loves to spend time on the desk. She's the one who's trying to, she was trying to get my Lunchable. Is she evil? No, she's incredibly sweet. Like, if we had company, by we, I mean I, had company, she would give you all the lovin's. She's incredibly sweet. Both of my girls are very, very sweet kitties. No one is, she can be kind of like a grouchy old lady, but she's not, like, mean. She just be like, I'm gonna just do my thing. I should probably start getting ready for bed now. It is getting a little late for us, Otterly. Hi, Lex. It was so lovely to see you, Otterly. Have a wonderful evening. It was great to catch your stream. And I look forward to all of your future streams. I know you're about to go on a break, a breakity break. So enjoy your break. But don't stay on break too long, because we want to see you back. Lord have mercy. We just hit the mother load, folks. But no Jade. No Jade. And no yellow birds of paradise. How cute. Garlic the cat just runs and hides. She'll also watch Mocha's water bowl for bubble sap. That's actually pretty cute. Do they have a good relationship with Mocha? Or does it stop at the bubble making? Thank you, Axel. Thank you, Axel. And thank you, Atomic. Hopefully you can see it now. Hopefully you can see it now. I know he looked up the yellow birds of paradise. The docks in the courtyard. Yes, he's the only place they can be. The only two places they can be. Those are orange. She'll antagonize Mocha into chasing her a lot of the time. Then she just gets mad when she chases her. Oh, that's definitely very, very, very much cat behavior. Sounds about it's on brand for a cat. Definitely on brand for a cat. Yeah, my girls have a really good dynamic with each other. I'm very blessed. I have cats and dogs, but I do love how sassy cats are. Yes, I love a good sassy cat. Lex is definitely sassy. Like, Tetra is the one, which, again, she's probably still sleeping back there. Tetra's just, like, the most carefree, innocent girl, and she's had the worst stuff happen to her. She's had to go to the animal hospital a couple of times because her glands aren't very nice to her. She doesn't know how to pass or clean her glands by herself, so she's had to go to the hospital, and she's just like the sweetest little girl that's had to deal with too much stuff. That was, what type of jade was that? Was it a shiny jade? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Mocha's also hyper because they're a corgi. She'll just run after her and stare each other on the lawn. Or stare each other down. Corgis are super hyper. This is true. These are facts. But that's also why you like love a corgi though too, right? Is they're super high energy. I think it's like the same case with anyone who gets a husky. Like you know what you're getting yourself into. You know what? That's just the breed, and that's how they're gonna be. These birds of paradise are really bothering me. That we can't find them. Spleen removed when we got her fixed. Oh my goodness. And it's like you're doing something to help make their life better, right? Like, Tetra had a terrible time when she got fixed, but I know, like, in the end, I was going to be a lot happier because she wouldn't be howling at all hours. But also, she would be happier not feeling that pain and that frustration. But then she had so many issues afterwards. So it's like you do something to help them, and it's just like, nope. I even have a good friend. Her dog is only like, I think, 9 months old and just got diagnosed with something that only happens to 1% of dogs. It's just wild. It's like, can I just win the lottery instead, please? Instead of causing pain to my fur babies? This would be a good time to go doing some planting, but we're on a mission. Maybe this makes some more yellow birds of paradise grow. Have you seen the video of the cat on the counter named Megatron? I have not. But if you would like to, you're more than welcome to send it to me. I'd love to watch it. You can shoot it in a whisper, or if anyone feels so inclined to do so, there is the Discord. All you do is just exclamation Discord. We'll be doing, we're going to have a movie night here soon, which is very exciting. Little watch party. You watch party. Was also when the vet called me and told me, and she's fine, been fine ever since. And that, I think that's one thing with like animals. I feel like they also heal very quickly. But it's just, it's sad because it's like they can't talk to you, they can't speak to you, so you don't know what they're feeling or what they're going through. That's like my dog. I got her fixed, yet somehow her uterus ruptured years later, and she had to go to a full hysterectomy. Holy cow! Holy cow! Poor puppers. Yeah, you do something for the good of them, and it just causes more damage. It's crazy. It's wild. I don't know if it's just the luck of the draw or if that's how animals work. Not entirely sure. My uncle's a vet, so they can live without a spleen, so that made me feel better. Do we as human beings need spleens? I had to have emergency surgery a couple years ago for my appendix. I know we don't need those, because I've been functioning without one of those. It's wild that we are born with organs or body parts that don't really do the best function for us. They had good intention, they just don't work very good. Like even like my tonsils, I don't got those. Those are bye-bye. No more tonsils. Yeah, it was I have a fairly high pain tolerance. But it was not a joyful experience. It was not a good experience whatsoever. I would not bless that on anyone. Had that happen to me too when I was yes, it's not a good experience. And like they're like, "Oh yeah, like they were so casual about it. They're just like, "Yeah, it looks like it's appendicitis. We're going to go do an MRI." But most likely we're just going to go into surgery after this. And I was like, what? I don't have anyone watching my girls. Like, I can't just, like, go to surgery. This has to be planned. And they're like, we got to go. We got to go. We got to get you under. And I'm like, oh, my God. How stressful. Not only stressed out by the surgery, but stressed out by everything else going on. So I see, yep, there's a few of us that are missing our appendixes. And we're still doing just fine. We're striving. Do you see that? There's something stuck behind the tree. These trees are the devil. What are you doing here? No. This is terrible. This is terrible. Frickin' trees. What are you doing? I like how they were just like, yeah, you need surgery. So it was really like that. Like, I remember, so I was sitting there and I like called my dad and I was like, hey, you know, I'm gonna have to get surgery. And he's like, oh, okay, you know, you're like trying to talk to things. And I was telling my boss, I had to call my boss because it was a Monday that I had to go into surgery. And they like walked over and they're like, okay, well, we're gonna get you scheduled. And so I heard like the nurse walk over and they're like, yeah, we'll probably get you in the next like 30 minutes or so. And not even 5 minutes later, like, we have an OR that's available for him. I'm like, this is happening too fast. This is happening way too fast. Like, slow this down. What's going on? And like before you know it, they were like doing like precautionary like the pre-questions before you go under for anesthesia. It was that fast, Axel. I kid you not. It happened so fast. I had a pumpkin stuck behind Scar's house. I was like, no, my money. Pumpkins are worth a lot of money. That is a lot of money to be lost behind Scar's house. I have this one hole that I can never dig up because the house is just so close to it, it just wouldn't. If I remember right, there are less body parts now as they've evolved over time. But supposedly 100 years ago they served. Yeah, and I think that's the case. At some point, Snag, is that they, they had a reason why they were there, and it's just they don't. With modern medicine, like our bodies have evolved. That makes sense. Oh, I was so stressed. And okay, and I don't like. This might be TW for some, but I woke up. In the middle of surgery. Terrifying. This is the second time it's happened in surgery. Like, so I woke up and so one time I had surgery on my hand and I like literally looked over at my hand as they were doing the surgery. And then I went back out again. And then this time when I was doing the getting my appendix done, I was like, oh, like I panicked and I went out again. But when I woke up, I had blood over my mouth because, they incubate you when you're under to breathe. And so it was like the incubator like ripped in my mouth or something. Like, yeah, it was terrifying. And he's like, yeah, do you remember waking up? And I was like, yeah, the fuck I do. They're like, yeah, you metabolize it very quickly. I'm like, oh, okay. That made me super uncomfortable. I hate hospitals anyway. I'd start crying. Yeah. Which I had a very supportive friend that came and helped. So, yeah. I was very blessed to have someone to come help me. That's enough stream for now. Sorry. Sorry, Atomic. I apologize. If I may ask, do you partake in the greens? No need to answer. It's legal where I am, but I don't really partake in them. If I ever did, let's say if I ever did them, it would be in the form of a gummy. Uneatable. If I ever, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I want a refund. If only. I think it was $100,000. Not that I had to pay, but through insurance. Like I can't even understand if someone needed that surgery and they didn't have insurance. Like how would you even be expected to pay that? That's terrible. I'm not usually squeamish. Oh, I'm so sorry, Atomic. No more. I partake in the edibles because I hate coughing. Yeah, if I were to ever, I don't like the coughing either. But I like gummies a lot. Like, I don't know if anyone is on TikTok like I am, but they have those viral peelable mango gummies. I got some and I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I put a little bit of tahini on them. Maybe some chamoy. Sugar-free chamoy. That happened to me in surgery once. They asked me if I did because... Oh, yes. Okay. So, no, that was not the case. But they did ask me that question before going under. And they're like, well... there's like no need to lie to us because once we incubate you, we're going to know. We're going to know. So you might as well just tell us now. I never knew that. Yeah, y'all teaching me new stuff. No insurance, no surgery, I guess. I know, like, it's just... I don't like our healthcare system. It's absolutely terrible. What is chamoy? I've seen it, but I don't know what it is. So chamoy, I think, typically uses tamarind, which is something that gets used in a lot of different cultures, but I most associate it to like Mexican culture. It's kind of like a spicy, kind of sweet. Another shiny jade. Really? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
But it typically is a little spicier and a little bit sweeter. It's really hard to explain. But I find it absolutely delicious. But I also like candy that's like sweet and spicy and salty, like a lot of Mexican candy is. I can actually go grab a bottle and I can show you. Amazingness, you need it in your life. It is very good. It's good on fruits. It's good on like watermelon and pineapple. But again, it's like it makes things kind of like a little bit spicy.
Have you got a story for me?
I bought like a bag of tahini, peach, and yes, then you'll love chamoy atomic. You will love it. Also, I've just been making assumptions and calling everyone by like the first part of their name. So if you prefer I call you by something else, please let me know, and I will change it on my Twitch so I can call you by the correct name if you prefer. I asked what flavor of sleeve you got. So we had like the dentist. That's super cool. Root beer flavored. I remember back in the day when I was a kid, you could ask what they would let you choose what type of like tooth polish you wanted. As adults, you don't get tooth polish anymore. That's just for the kids. Atomic Fire Penguin or AFP? Which would you prefer? Or Atomic Fire Penguin? I buy those and I put chamoy in a bag and shake it up. Yum. Yeah, I put to AFP. Okay. Let me edit it real quick. Thanks for letting me know, AFP. I appreciate it. All right, let me go grab chamoy and I'll show you what it is real quick. Let's give you something nicer to look at, though. Let's get you a little beach action. Holden, I could totally get down on some frickin' pancakes. I was just talking about pancakes earlier. I want them so much. I could go more in particular for some Cracker Barrel pancakes. Please report back on the life-changing experience. It is truly life-changing. It really is. I want waffles. Another great choice. So this is chamoy. You can get it like at most grocers, but I decided to try this one because I like supporting a small business. But this is like this has gone viral as well. I want French toast. We just need to go to a breakfast buffet. So this one is the regular chamoy. They also make it in mango, and then pickle. Which the pickle, we did like a full taste test on all of them on stream. Pickle was okay, but they just came out with watermelon, and watermelon's the one I'm most inclined for. I also love this on everything. I need more spiced apple butter. Yes, I love Cracker Barrel. It's so good. Every time I have family come in town, they're like, can we go to Cracker Barrel? And then these are mango chamoy. Yes. And so most of these ones I've ordered online. I don't know if you can get them at, I think you only can get them at retailers in Texas. And then these are the mango peelers, which taste like real mango. So if you're a real mango fan, you would like these a lot. But you can see like they're like just like solid, and then you like peel them open. Let's see if we can do it. And then there's like a fruit on the inside of the peel that comes out. It's super sticky. So it's like you're peeling the mango and eating it. Like, it's so cute. Mango's my favorite fruit. My husband hates it. I have some mango in the fridge right now. We're ready for some chamoy and tahini. But if you like them, these taste like real mango. Absolutely life-changing. Because I don't like the way fake mango tastes. And these actually taste really good. Okay, so I've never been to it's Buc-ee's, right? I saw someone on the internet saying it differently, and it kind of gave me a little bit of anxiety. But I would love to go to a Buc-ee's just to even get some like barbecue, some brisket. Yes. Buc-ee's, yes. I think they were calling it like blue cheese, and I'm like, that sounds too close to blue cheese. Is the chamoy from the same company as mango? No. So this is I Love Mango. Is where the chamoy comes from. And then these are from Amos, the world's candy inventor. Which they're distributed out of Vegas, which is very interesting. That's where I'm from. They're opening up a Buc-ee's near me soon. I'm so jealous. The only thing we have here is we do have one of like the world's largest gas stations, the world's largest Chevron. And they're just known for having like a huge bathroom. And Snag, I'll go full screen again and just hold them up, so if you want to take a screenshot, you can. Just want to frickin' need some jade. I was born in Texas. Don't fuck with Buc-ee's. We went to one before driving back to Washington after my brother's wedding, and also brought 3 bottles of Whataburger. You know what? I think you can find Whataburger in more places now. Not the actual like establishment, but my local grocer. I saw that they had the spicy Whataburger ketchup. And technically, Vegas did just get a Whataburger, but it's on the Strip, which means I'm not going there. I do not belong there. It is not worth the drive. And now that I reflect on it, I think I've only had Whataburger once, and do you know what I had? Chicken tenders. I had their chicken tender basket. Of all things, I had their chicken tender basket. Okay, so I went with someone who didn't eat red meat. And so they kind of like, I felt like kind of like guilty like getting red meat. So I didn't. The next time I went to Texas, that's not what I got. Thank you so much. Of course, Snag. Of course, of course. But I do have to say one of my favorite places in the entire world in Texas is Rose's Tortilla Factory. Like, there's something about that place that just hits so hard for me. I could eat there for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Some frickin' Rose's Tortilla Factory. Get an actual Whataburger? I know. I'm so bad. So maybe I do need to go down to the strip. I don't know if they're going to charge, like, strip prices. Because I don't want to pay a small fortune to get a Whataburger. Especially when it's a fast food chain, you know? That's too expensive. In Vegas, isn't there also some super cool candy store, not on the strip, like candy store in Vegas that has like candy from all over the world? I believe so. We do have like a lot of type of like world market like locations out here because there is such just like a gumbo or a mixing pot of people out here and cultures. So we have like a lot of international markets where you can get a lot of things like that. Like, so typically on Sundays we do something called Sunday Sweeties where we try out a new sweet treat or something exciting. And I've had to go and visit a lot of those types of places that they have all those kind of different candies and stuff. Like we've tried stuff from I think Thailand, Australia, a couple others. I can't remember. Tex-Mex hits different. It does hit different. I love me some Tex-Mex as well. Probably my favorite food is Mexican food, for sure. I feel like we're just in a waiting game right now. And you know what? Still no more frickin' yellow flowers. So, I'm thinking, could there be a glitch? That they're not populating? Because were we finding some over here? No, there's more orange. I need yellow. I wonder if I have some in my flower garden. Oh, 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 oh. We got stuck. We got stuck. So I'm working on, so it is a quest that includes Eve. Try dropping one and picking it back up. I'm doing a character quest for Eve, but it's gonna get us the new character Oswald. Alright, so it was this one. And like, do I leave it there? Or do I pick it up again? Also, welcome back from ads. AFP, no, I was saying I love some Tex-Mex as well. By far one of my favorite cuisines ever is Mexican food. So we're still working on the same one. We're needing another jade, and we're needing a yellow bird of paradise. They may have patched it. Dang it! Oh wait, there might be jade in here. There might be jade in here, but we still need that other flower. Remember Oswald expansion discussion of now? Oh no, you're fine. Don't worry. We got the jade, y'all. We got the jade. We secured the jade. I'm just checking one more time. They're really cute. The docks and the courtyard. So this area and then the docks. So these are like the only areas right here. And that's kind of where we've been this whole time. And it's not like I have an abundance of things that are like here, you know, like decorations or houses. that would prevent them from popping up here, I don't believe. I don't know what these ones are. And not as cool looking. No, I might have. Let me see if I have a yellow bird of paradise in my inventory. We might. We might. My chat didn't auto scroll. One moment, please. I'm wondering when they're going to bring in the buttons, because people want the buttons as gifts. What buttons? Oh, like buttons that people are like requesting as gifts. I don't know. Is anyone else really peeved by when I'm trying to get the mist, the little mist balls, and I get the random gifts? Like, I don't want these. I don't want these. I'm also, all my people are at level 10, so I don't really have to give gifts anyone. I don't have to give gifts. There's still a few that aren't at a level 10 yet. But in all honesty, I'm not like super like obsessed with their character. So I'm like, it's all right. It's all right. Like, I think these have to be used for something. Would it be in one of these? Okay, so like some of these are like the random. Like, what am I supposed to do with these? Majesty? Oh, that's clever. That's clever. Like these. These are the random. These are the random things we're digging out of the ground. Why would you want to eat popcorn from the ground? I just want to get everyone to level 10 to get. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one. I will actually look and we can see who all of my people are at 11 at a level 10. Even though Jack's my favorite character, I can, in full transparency, tell you they're not at level 10. I think they're at a 9. Oh. So all Beauty Beast and the characters I'm like, was not vested. Just not vested in the Beauty and the Beast. It's bad. That's bad. Fairy Godmother's 10. Mirabelle's 10. 10's across the board here. Stitch is 10. I just got Daisy, so Daisy, but Daisy even is higher than Gaston. Because Daisy's was actually cute with like the whole like boutique like storytelling. I really enjoyed that. And then we have, some of them have different outfits. Both of Maui and Moana. So these ones are not at 10 because also I have not chased their quest as much. So I still have some work to do. I have a lot of work to do, actually. All right, now I just say like, oh, I want everyone at 10. No, I need to work harder. I need to do better. I can't find Nightshade. I've been trying to get it and can't seem to get it while the time buying stuff. I got that was the one. I did get some Nightshade. I have some Nightshade. But I guess that was the only one that I was actually really excited for, is because no, ma'am. No turkey and cheese for you. No processed meats and cheeses.
Wonder what Goofy's up to.
Mirabelle, yes. And I love when she does like her little like she has like butterflies around her, which I think is really cute. Is that Mirabelle? I think it's Mirabelle. That has all the flowers around, all the butterflies that fly around her. This could be a long one. Like, there's dandelions and an abundance of these glowing ones, but none of the birds of paradise. And the birds of paradise that have been respawning have been the orange ones. We already have a ton of the orange. Tried leaving and coming back. We can do that. We can do that. I just hope it'd be one of those things they would just like, they would come back. But I know every time that there's a new update, there's sometimes glitches. So, like, for example, the Vanellope storyline, it abruptly stopped for me because they have not fixed her glitch. And I know she's already glitches, but Vanellope, I have not been able to continue the quest because I can't change into an outfit that she wants. Frickin' A, have these been here the whole time? There's one. Oh my gosh, they've probably been here the whole time. The whole time? The whole time? No! Peace and blessings, y'all. We did it. We did it. Is yours where she's still stuck in the castle? Mine is where she asks you to go and put on an outfit that is either futuristic or something else. And I can't put on... I can put on something futuristic, and she doesn't acknowledge it. Like, she won't acknowledge that I'm wearing something futuristic. And, like, when I go to, like, the app where you can track and see, like, where certain things are progressed, like glitches and things like that, they just, like, have it, like, it exists. Like, they don't have a fix. Had a glitch when it came to it, and they're really random. They're really random, AFP. Very random. Like, it's not like... I feel like some of them are as broad. Where's Eve at? Like, I just feel like they're just so random on who gets one and who doesn't.
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead, but I love him.
It's been a while since I tried again because it is super frustrating. So I may have patched now, but she was stuck in the castle for me and wouldn't give her stuff when I asked for it. Yeah, it's when there's like, that's what's kind of cool though. Like with these, with like newer games, when they do have apps to tell you if something is like a glitch or not. Like, I was in another streamer's stream, and they were like, and it was a puzzle game. So we were kind of talking about like it's hard in a puzzle game to tell if like you're stuck on a puzzle or if the game has like bugged and you've messed something up. So, but at least like with some of these more modern games, we can at least tell, you know, and track to see if it's a glitch. I couldn't get past the very end of the quest because it wouldn't open. I had to contact the devs. Did they end up fixing it for you? That's one thing I think I've recognized is that they do have... The devs have seemed to be very open to, like, I remember they did a big survey. Do you see my mouse moving? That's not me. That is Lex laying on the desk and playing with the mouse. Is that they've, like, sent out surveys to kind of, like, get a gauge of, like, what people want from the community and stuff. Because I remember I did one and it said, like, which characters do you want to see next and whatnot. Sweet dreams, Axel. It's so great to see you. Much love. I'll text you later. Probably we'll text you tomorrow. Ma'am, please. Go lay down. I love you. Go lay down. Go lay down. But sweet dreams, Axel. I'll see you soon. Oh, how lovely. How cute is this? They're going on a little date. They're going on a date. They opened the gate so I get through. Oh, that's so great. That is so great. I don't know if anyone else has played the Speedstorm, because that also came from the same developers. We'll just crop Wally out of that one completely. And then we'll just do Wally in this one. He's like playing... Ma'am! Please. You're being naughty. I talked about you so much tonight about being such a good girl and you being so naughty. I did the one I did include. Eva, and they didn't count. Whoops. I love Wally so much. AFP, have you done the Wally exclusive DLC? Because there's a whole DLC dedicated to Wally. Let me see. They used to have them on here. Oh my gosh. Carl's house? You can get Carl's house? Oh, that's just precious. Frozen Elsa. Dumbo the Flying Elephant. Oh, we already got that one. Bonnie's toy set. Starpath. Okay, so here's the Ursula one. And here's the Wally one. So this one's exclusively dedicated to Wally. So you get to change Wally's outfit to Dapper, and then you also get like matching outfits with them as well. There's also exclusive quests that are only for Wally. That one I haven't done. I haven't done that one or the Ursula one. I couldn't justify the price. I did. I gave him his cute little Dapper outfit. And like me, I'm not the biggest fan of Wally, so I felt like if I'm gonna pay extra for whatever it is, I'm gonna make sure it's like a character like I really love. Like if they did like an extra one for me to get Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, oh you know, they take my money. Take my money. I'm glad to see you much happier. Plants, yes. Puppy Robo Friend. And I've never watched Wally. I have never seen Wally before. So, where's Oswald? Where is Oswald? I thought getting into this area would get us Oswald. Instead, we just... Welp. Alrighty, y'all. Well, I think this is where we're going to call it a night tonight. I'm up a little later than I anticipated. But I'm glad that we were here. Thank you for joining for a cozy stream. We'll change it to some other music real quick as we wrap up stream. And we get all of our thank yous and gratitudes and appreciations. Thanks for stream. Of course, AFP. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the follow. Glad I got to meet y'all. Catch you next time. Thank you, Snag. It was so great to meet you. Thank you for the follow as well. So, thank you for everyone who came in tonight. So, thank you, Cracknot, for the raid and bringing in your lovely community here with us. And thank you to all of the new followers. Thank you, Snag. Thank you, Pinky. Thank you, Holden. Thank you, AFP, for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome to the community. We're so glad to have you here with us. And for everyone that is who chitted and chatted tonight, thank you. If you lurked and twerked, we appreciate you here so much. We should be, I don't want to quote myself and guarantee it, but we should be live tomorrow. If you all want to, feel free, join the Discord if you'd like to. We'll be having a watch party there soon. As well as we have a full channel that's dedicated to all the Disney Dreamlight Value updates. So if you don't want to necessarily follow the Disney Dreamlight Value Discord itself, all of the updates actually go into a single channel on mine. So you can actually see any updates or anything right there into that channel. But yeah, and if you also want to, feel free to check out any of the socials. We are on the Instagram, the TikTok, and we'll try to get posted updates there as often and frequently as we can. And I think Audrey's already out, but Audrey, thank you for your check-in. I appreciate it. Alrighty, y'all. Well, this is where we're going to wrap tonight. Thank you again for all the new followers. Thank you for getting us to 300. Such an exciting milestone. And look forward to having you with us. And to all the other Ride or Diers, thank you for being here as well. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you may be. Much love. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.